Thank you for visiting TeamPartyDown.com. This video will be a brief tutorial and introduction to some of the features on the new site as well as the interactivity with Facebook. When you reach the TeamPartyDown.com site for the first time, you'll get a screen similar to the one you see. Your first step will be to click the Login with Facebook button. Once you do that, you'll be prompted with the Facebook login screen asking you for your email and your password. It's very important to remember that Facebook security protocols prevent Team Party Down from seeing, logging, keeping, tracking, or anything else there is to do with your personal information. This information will go directly from this screen to Facebook and will not be gathered by anybody. Please remember that. Once you've entered your information, hit the login button and you will be prompted with a request for permissions page. Now there's three simple things here. First of all is access my profile information. That gives us your birthday. The next is send me email. That gives us your email address. The next is basic information. This information is the information that's available to anybody who's friends with you on Facebook or even people that aren't. Name, profile picture, gender, etc., etc. The other two features we're requesting permissions for are post to my wall and manage my events. Post to my wall, Team Party Down may post status messages, notes, photos, and videos to my wall and manage my events. Team Party Down may RSVP to events on my behalf. It's important to realize that Team Party Down isn't necessarily a person here. Team Party Down is the website. So these are requesting permissions for the website to be able to RSVP to events or for the website to be able to post on your wall. Instead of explaining exactly how those are used, I'm going to go ahead and show you. So go ahead and click Allow, and you'll be returned to the home page. This time it's going to look a little different. Now you'll see I have 3 events on my page. I have a featured event as well as 2 of our upcoming weekly events, recent photos, and a Find Us on Facebook box. Now you'll notice at this point in time that I've RSVP'd for every single event on the home page. If I go over to Facebook and I log in, and then I go to one of these events, we'll go ahead and we'll go to the Friday event. And I select not attending, you'll notice that my status on the home page changes. I'm not attending. If I'm visiting this site and I see that I have a number of events I'm not attending, I can go ahead and click the RSVP. The site will refresh, tell me I'm attending. Now if I go back to the event, refresh it, you'll see that I'm now attending. What this does is this prevents us from needing to or having to send out event invites. We create the events and they're automatically listed on our homepage. You as a user coming to check photos or coming to check what we have coming up can RSVP and you'll never have to get the event in your inbox. You RSVP here, you'll be added to the guest list, and you don't have to sort through piles of spam to do that. So that's where the request, Team Party Down request to RSVP on your behalf. That's why that feature is there and that's how it's used. Now the wall post feature is in our photos. Here you'll see our photos, our photo albums. Up top are our weekly events that we currently have photos for. And below that are all the events we've ever taken pictures at. They're sorted by a venue, so you'll see 88 Keys first, all the way down to Yama. There's nearly 700 albums, so plenty to go through. Here are our 12 most recent albums. So for instance, say you want to browse some pictures. We'll go ahead and go to Lucky Strike Friday. And we'll go here. We'll view this picture. I can do a couple things. First, we'll go ahead and try to add this to profile. So we're going to click the Add to Profile button. Photo added. Now we're going to go over to my profile. And you'll see that it appears here that I've added this picture to my profile. It's in my photos, underneath Team Party Down Photos. It's right there on my profile. Now, if I want to like this, and I want to leave a comment. Click post to Facebook. Go ahead and go back to my profile. We'll refresh it. And you'll see this particular photo. Now, if I add any other photos from this particular night, or these particular albums for that matter, go ahead and add to profile this photo. You'll notice that they do not appear in new posts. They just appear in the previous post. So you won't be making a new post every time you add a new picture to your profile. It'll just appear in the existing post. And that right now, you can also add comments if you like. These comments are moderated in case things get out of control, but for the most part you can comment these and this will show up on your profile and other people can comment, etc., with a link to the picture. Outside of that, we have an About Us section that isn't quite finished yet, but it's got a little bit of detail about the history of TPD and the founders. Will be a lot more interactive, and there are a number of other features coming to the site. So for now, we're just hoping you get familiar with this. You feel secure with giving out your data and knowing that it's not going anywhere. If you have any other questions, feel free to visit facebook.com/TJTPD, and I'll be happy to help.